checked all the functions of the beds, mobility, then we'll check, we have a tester here that tests the side columns, so it can touch, you can bring a nurse and we make sure all those buttons work. We check and make sure that this isn't damaged, and then we'll put it on here, and we'll give it on test, and then we will hit each button and see individually, make sure that the nurse call button is lighting up and that it is working as it needs to. There's 5 of them, so you have to check each one, each button. You also got to check the reading lights, the room lights, check the closed caption button, TV button, making sure it's all lighting up, radio, our channel, looking for a light here, up and down, and then our sound, make sure our volume buttons are working. Okay, after we've checked the bed functions, making sure that the communication devices from the bed is working to the nurse's station, then we check it, make sure the nurse station can call back to the bed. And we check that by pushing these buttons, making sure both are lit on all the sides of the panels, making sure that the nurse can call back to the patient. Now we're going to check the electrical safety, checking the case leakage. This is in microamps, and it's 23.5 microamps for, that's a good reading, the bed. And then we're going to also check our ohms for our power cord resistance, and this is measured in ohms. So 0.9.
Okay, we got turbine oil here right now, and we're going to lubricate the joints in 6 spots, the hinges. Okay, at this point we're going to zero the scale to the bed. I'm going to hit the 0 button and calculate it, and there's 0, 0. Now we're going to add 20 kilograms for our first weight test. We should have plus or minus 1% on the 20 kilograms coming up. There's 19.9. Okay, we're good there. Now we're going to go ahead with 50 kilograms. I'm going to add 50 kilograms to the bed. Once again, plus or minus 1%. I have to hit the weight because it's timed out. And we're at 49.9. That's good. And finally, 70 kilograms to the bed. Should be 69.9, so we're well within range. At this point, we put the mattress back on the bed, and we're looking for any kind of scrapes, nicks, cracks, anything that will allow any kind of liquid through the mattress, and then we have a problem. We overlooked everything and it all looks good. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and put germicidal cleaner on it, 100% coverage on both sides. That's how we do that. You can see me clean the rest of the bed. It was pretty good. Anyway, I lift it up now and flip it over, making sure I don't tear it on the way over. Once again, you do a little qualitative inspection on it, looking around, make sure there's no tears or rips or gouges in it. And once again, you go ahead, 100% coverage on both sides. This is just a sampling. Wipe it down. All sides, everywhere. Anything can be seen or touched. Okay, I've lowered the bed, and now we're going to test the bed exit sensitivity alarms to the bed. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and zero the bed out. Once it beeps, I can get on the bed, and I'll have to do this. It's kind of awkward. Put down, the bed is still a little bit damp, so I put down a little cover, keep you a little dry. Come up here, press the first sensitivity button. This is where I would just raise up. Now I should hear a beep. There's the beep. Now as soon as I move around in bed, there may be an alarm going off. There should be a alarm. There's that alarm, so that works. Go ahead and press it. The next one is when I sit up in bed. There's that. Sit up. There's the alarm there. Go ahead and cancel the alarm. And finally, this is the one for getting out of bed. Patients getting out of bed, they want to know about it. And there's the final alarm for that. And that's testing the sensitivity of the patient exiting the bed.
Check the power cord for any nicks, cuts, scrapes, and make sure that the brown pin is securely in there and not any of the prongs or any bent. I would take a towel and I would also wipe this all down because it's been all over the ground. We'll clean this. Once this is clean and the communication cord is clean, again, this is a preventative maintenance video. It's mainly supposed to be presented as an educational video of what we as students at Cincinnati State Technical College believe should be tested and reviewed on a yearly basis. This is strictly our own interpretation of what a preventative maintenance procedure should include to promote safety in the work environment. This video is not affiliated with any organization or manufacturer of the